What's up, gang? Yo, it's serious out there right now. ICE is all over the place. They're Wyandanch, New York, but more importantly, they are definitely out in LA causing havoc. And the people out there are not having it at all. The problem with what's going on right now is that President Orange Face has decided that he is going to enact the National Guard on the citizens that are in LA. Major issue. When ICE was the one that targeted and started this riot out there, and there's an eyewitness that actually recorded the whole incident when they dropped that first bomb of tear gas, which injured a 13-year-old little girl and her mom, who was actually in the car because they were waiting at the light because traffic was to a standstill before this whole thing broke out. And I need you guys to check out this interview with this young man. He actually tells you exactly how it all went down. And this is what the government wants. And you guys need to keep sharing this, because this here is why we have the issue. It's a setup, and all they want to do is have what's happening right now in the streets. Because they only want you to see the small part, which is the aftermath. They don't want to tell you about how it actually happened. Check this out.
We're at a stoplight on the other side of Paramount, right? Over there on Alondra. When out of nowhere, in the stop, immigration agents, ICE, all that came, they came dressed up in all their military gear, and they stopped traffic. When they stopped traffic, we started noticing, and I told my girl, that's immigration right there. What they started doing was they went in front of a business, a negocio, and they started raiding it. They started bringing people out in vans. Once they started doing that, that's when everybody knew, what was going on. And everybody was there in the traffic jam. Everybody, right? You're stuck in your car, in your vehicle. When they saw us looking at them doing all that, that's when they started throwing tear gas. Everybody was still in their vehicles. As soon as one of the tear guns,
you said who was behind you?
Behind us, there was a woman and her young daughter. She was around 13. I kept in touch with them, and as we speak, she's in the hospital because the tear gas bomb hit her right in the face. They were right behind us, taking notice that we're not there to protest. We were stuck at the light, right? But we're witnessing everything happening right in front of our eyes. The tear gas explodes. They come out crying out of their vehicle, and they can't breathe. They're literally on the ground, right? I have the video. I have the footage, right?
And so what do you and your girlfriend do at that point?
We get off, and we see everybody else getting off to record. Peacefully, we do not throw anything at them. We're not yelling at them. We're just recording what's going on because people deserve to know the truth. This is why you guys are here. This is because, these things need to be documented. This is what they wanted. They wanted people to riot. They wanted the people to start fireworks. They wanted the people to start burning out. Why? Because this is the effect. So they can make us look bad. So they can make us seem that we're the ones causing this, that we started it. We didn't start this.
So you jump out of your car and you start recording. So what happens from there? Tell me what happens with your girlfriend.
As soon as we start recording, that's when they start pointing the tear guns, and they start shooting everything. Everything, everywhere. So we can't breathe, we can't see anything. She has her phone. One of the agents, I hear them go for the people with the phones. They went straight for my girlfriend. They ripped her out of my arms. They took her. They threw me. They threw me her phone. And I was like, where are you guys taking her? She's born here. Just like me. I'm a proud American. I'm a proud Mexican as well. But it's not fair that yesterday and the past months, ever since his presidency, innocent people are taken from their houses, from their workplaces, for no reason.